Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays and more Marvel Midnight Suns. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic night. And unfortunately, Zelda learned a hard lesson tonight, that the white stuff on the Christmas tree is not something you should be licking, because even though it's cotton, it can still make cats sick. And unfortunately, Zelda is having a rough night now. But we told her, and we tried to put orange slices on the ground, and trying to get her to get away from the tree, but she just kept licking that white stuff. And it's a very pretty tree, like you guys have said, but dumb cats are gonna lick it, so. But anyway, you guys got a third stream of this. Congratulations. Good job. And we're gonna jump into more of the zaniness of this game. Did she get sick, or she just coughed? Okay. Yeah, of course she coughed a lot. It's not healthy for cats to do that. Oh my goodness. So the adventure continues.
Alright, so we can all agree, let's just be clear, this collar goes with the male and female avatar. We're just gonna say it right now, it would look way better on the female.
Oh,
this choker. They really should have come up with a different type of collar for the male, because honestly, you look like you're working at Chippendales. That's just what's happening. I don't want to say what you look like, but you don't look like you just look like you're one of those men that works a questionable job.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what you look like, but it just looks really bad.
Alright.
If you were a girl character, girls wear choker necklaces regularly, so that you would actually look cute as a girl, but as a man, you look terrible with this.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Strange.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Whoops.
I can do the thing.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. You pick whatever option you want.
Would it really give us an advantage?
Do you think this will be enough to give us an edge?
I hope so. Whatever it is, it's quite powerful. I'm relying on my instincts here, but truly that's all I have to rely on until I can find a way to access the Sanctum's archives again.
That seems a bit risky.
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of shorts with this. If you guys want to send us some clips from the last 2 streams, that would be great.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. It's fortunate that we haven't run into any curses yet.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, curses would be bad.
I think Dr. Strange.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers.
The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You Had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
I wish he had better poses.
It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either. If it were up to Tony, you'd probably be stuffing that item into some machine right about now. Very impersonal.
Okay. Research. Research projects take 1 day to complete. Like 1 full 24 hours, or? Okay.
Yeah, we're always scanning the chat, guys and girls. But we just can't talk when we're doing cutscenes.
As well.
Yeah, we don't talk during cutscenes.
So, you know, we're not gonna respond like.
How's it going, boss? No peeking now.
Reveal new abilities.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Dark Heel. Interesting. Blade. Carol. Whatever this is. Sure. Wow, my costume. My
Farewell.
hangout attire is equipping abilities. Okay, finally, equipping ability stuff.
Alright, well, I mean, we've already, tried several times. It didn't allow us to change the collar. We've had many people ask us. You think that we can change the design of the collar, Baron?
Maybe that's later in the game, I don't know.
I don't know, because we already tried many times. You can change the color in the outfit at the glasses symbol. What is the glasses symbol? Because we've already tried to change the outfit many times, and the colors several times, and we didn't see any glasses symbol. I don't...
Can you read that?
Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in the hero's combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrade items and more.
Okay.
I don't see a glasses symbol here at all.
So they want us to get rid of this.
Oh, this is the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to check. We'll go a little longer and check later. We've already tried many things, guys, so we'll just, maybe 20 or 30 minutes in, maybe we'll try to check it.
Oh, edit deck.
Because we can't keep pausing the game to keep checking it.
Okay, dark heel. Clarity, filters, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, this game is amazing, and thank you guys for 210 likes for a third episode.
Yeah, you
this
guys
game
did
is
great.
awesome. I'm having a great time doing it.
Okay.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Do I have a second to spare? Perhaps. Perhaps I do. And where are you at, Robbie? There's Carol. Robbie! Where is Robbie? Am I going the right way?
Oh, a lot of people say this is one of our favorite games that they've seen us play in a long time, and
Oh, wow.
this has a lot of reminiscent to old Marvel games, like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It has fantastic story and characters.
Pretty good. Havens, tutorial.
And it's a lot of fun.
Did I not find where Robbie is? I may have messed something up. Ah! Robbie! Ah! Well, you were in here the whole time, weren't you? Ooh, shiny.
You moving into the forge, Hunter?
I will talk to you. What's going on?
you've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
He allows you to call him Sparky?
Well, yeah. He knows it's coming from a good place. He's really impressive, Hunter. I can't wait for the two of you to meet. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Okay, so we're gonna go spar with Sparky. Cooking abilities, 13 minutes. Ghost Rider. Zelda's not... I mean, I just don't understand why. The tree's been up for over a week and she's still...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Yeah, I prefer Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. I don't like the look of this guy. Like, I know there's been different Ghost Riders, but this dude's got like a metal skull face.
Looks terrible.
Bad guys better start running.
I mean, I like Robbie's personality, but I don't like the Ghost Rider's look. Like, I prefer the classic leather jacket, you know, flaming skull. I'm more of a Johnny Blaze guy.
The time for punishment is here.
Okay.
Robbie, what was most important to you before you were pulled into this life?
Same thing as after. My little brother Gabe. He may be on the other side of the country, but he's what keeps me going.
This is sparring with Sparky? Why are we painting randomly? Now we're Bob Ross. Needs a happy tree.
It must be hard to be so far away from him.
Yeah, it kills me. But if we don't fix this, there won't be a world for him to live in.
Could he stay at the Abbey?
Nah, he doesn't know about any of this. And he needs a lot of routine in his life. The Abbey would be too much.
We said a new bar.
No big deal.
This place is like a resort compared to some of the spots I've worked out of. Heroes have just gotten spoiled these days.
So Robbie has Eli and Johnny has Zartos. So Sammy Samurai King.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Okay, so we're gonna have a sparring session. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Okay.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
But I didn't even get to see him fight. Oh well.
Let's do this.
So I can upgrade myself. Sort of.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Okay. Oh, there you go. That was... Oh, there's a puppy.
Good girl, Charlie.
Woof woof.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Is this considered the war room?
Guys, a lot of people do like this game, so if you guys really don't like it, maybe say your opinion once, but, you know, we really want to have a nice time in the chat, so try
What is
to...
it, Charlie? Find something?
Find something good about it, or, you know, don't... You know, I don't want any, like, arguing back and forth about if the game's good or not. People are just enjoying the story right now.
Ah, these are the people's dorms, so we got Robbie's... Uh-oh. That's the problem. I don't know whose room this is. Where's Iron Man's room? He said he was sharing a room with Doctor Strange, so I guess this is Strange's room. They have icons on the walls. Alright, let's go. Oh, is this the painting we made? Context is everything, I suppose. Alright. Hello, puppy.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Aww.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
I'm glad you really like this game, Ems. It's fun.
What's shaking?
How did they get a laptop working? You know what?
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Majik.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Hunter's a cool game or a name. It's not bad. Okay, so where does she usually hang out then?
It just looks like, your collar kind of looks like you're a puppy, like you're an indentured servant to them or something with your collar. Just looks really weird.
I will see if I can find you a treat.
The collar, I think, is how he's alive.
Yeah. I wish they could have done something else, like an armband. Would look better.
Let's call this search for magic. You can run around for a sec while I time code this.
Oh, there's a creepy magic thing here. Arcane keys available. Should we open this?
You can't.
Oh. No, won't let me. The damsel and Orlando. We have collected a master work. In addition to paintings already hanging on the Abbey wall, masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Oh, oops, I accidentally pushed the button.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, hello, dog. Now, I said we could find her, but I have no idea where she is. Arcane chest, Bloodgate, Hunter, Hunter's Folly region. This is a pretty big area.
Well, people were just saying this game got higher scores than Sonic, even though Sonic was really good.
This game got higher scores than Sonic? That's interesting.
But they were saying it shouldn't have. Sonic should have gotten higher scores. I don't know. I liked Sonic, but this does have a lot of voice acting in it.
Winter's Folly. Bloodgate. Why did I say I would help look for this person if I have no idea where they are? Probably wasn't the boldest thing I should have done. What, I can't fast travel?
Oh.
Okay, can I fast travel here? No! Well, there's a weird dot here. Maybe she's in her room. Various frames in the Abbey. Okay. I will ask her friends where she is.
I'm seeing the benefits of sparring.
Robbie, have you seen Majik?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
In the barracks. She's in the barracks?
Ah, everyone's feet are on the couch again.
Yeah. Oh, she's right here. Hello.
Fine, speak.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Looks like an interesting book. I don't know. Or you miss Wanda, probably.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
You're
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Put that accursed thing down.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world.
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Let's try this option.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Alright, back to Carol Danvers again.
Yep.
I like these little quests. I mean, you get to see a little aspects of their personality, and it's not like cringy dialogue like Gotham Knights.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand you guys are saying, like, maybe some of you guys don't like certain things about the game, but I'm really enjoying it. Like, even though the game's not perfect, I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Or watching them play it.
Yeah, this is what happens when you actually have a good writer write a game.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then
Except
let me
for giving
explain what's
poses of
going
females
on.
to men.
When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Yeah, but I like the cringe factor. That's what makes the game fun. It has to have a little bit of cringiness to make it fun.
This one has just enough. I'm saying
That's what I
Gotham.
like.
Gotham
Yeah.
Knights was overly cringe.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Luke. Yeah. I understand.
Stop the Hydra helicopter?
I like making fun of your little collar thing. Gives me something to do.
Okay.
You look fine when you're actually in this outfit, though.
Yep. Alright, so we've got combat stuff.
Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of your mission or whatever. Cool! Ghost Rider hype! Oh, I wonder what costumes they have for Ghost Rider.
We will see.
Oh, nice.
Wait, how do we go and... Okay, there we go. Let's edit our hero, see what he has. Customization. What? Why won't they let me customize him? They let me customize Carol.
I don't know. Maybe you don't have anything unlocked for him yet.
No, I'm sure I do. It's just being weird. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. So let's go back to Robbie. I'm sorry, but when I think of Robbie and a guy with flames, I think Firestorm.
Oh, right. Yeah, people in the chat were saying they wished he was not Robbie, or not... What is the other Ghost Rider?
Wait, what? You can have Johnny Blaze, but not Johnny Blaze? So that means...
Wait, so we have that. Oh.
No, that's a skin. Previewing the Spirit of Vengeance. So you can get... Interesting.
Oh, the armor one is kind of cool.
The armor one is cool, yeah. That's better than some of the other stuff, but so Johnny Blaze isn't gonna be DLC. He's a skin. Man,
Oops.
darn. He's a skin. He's a skin. Spirit of Vengeance is just a skin. We'll go with the Dark Knight. Oh well. All right, we ready?
Yep.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Dark Knight costume does look pretty cool. All right, let's go.
Yes? You have problem?
Nope, no problem. Bye.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Is an 80s TV reference. Oh, thank you, BJ Williams.
Alright, so dealing with Hydra.
Thank you for the super chat, Flower Power. Yeah, and sorry guys, you guys can say your opinion about the game. I don't mind. I just, if it gets to be a lot, then people might get it. I don't want anyone to go back and forth, and you know, like, I'm just enjoying the story right now. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Poor Hydra.
Thank you, Flower Power. Really appreciate that. We got a super chat from Flower Power.
Thank you, Flower Power. We appreciate that very much. Oh, jeez.
Looks like my Captain Marvel was right on the...
Well, we're sorry to hear you lost your job.
A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
What's that?
Alright, thank you so much, Flower Power, for the super chats. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that, Flower Power, and so sorry about your job, and I hope that you know, I'll definitely keep you in my thoughts and prayers to get a better one.
Definitely. Alright, so I don't know how to use Ghost Rider. I haven't actually played as him yet.
Yeah, Titan Gamer said put the collar on the dog. Yeah, I agree.
Got Falcon Knee.
Yeah, sometimes I don't respond to like every single thing, guys, because I'm listening for the dialogue in this, just so you know.
It's
but
about time.
Just to be a lull, I can answer things.
Carol leveled up.
Also, it's late at night, and I'm I'm just kind of like, I'm here, but it's late.
These guys aren't. You can't throw these at them? Well, that's weird. Oh, they're not close enough yet. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It is. I mean, I really liked Sonic as well. I feel like Sonic should have gotten a better score, but I don't really know.
Oh, without a doubt.
I agree. I agree with what you guys are saying. I'm glad you guys have love for Sonic. Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to play a game that's funny, that makes me laugh.
Yep.
Hail that.
Hail that.
Hmm.
Weird.
For me, this kind of game is nostalgic because it reminds me of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It's like one of my favorite games Luke and I ever played. And the cringe factor was one of the things that made me love those games.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Only thing missing from this game is Thor as Cam Clark.
Yeah.
That would make this game a 12 out of 10 for me. I think Cam Clark did great as Thor in those games. Actually, we had an Ultimate doing the sponsoring. I think Drago was actually sponsoring not the Ultimate Alliance, but X-Men, which were really fun.
Yes.
But we couldn't get it to. It took us an hour to get it working, because we were playing it off of
very old system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no jumping off that again. Ooh, keys. Well, we're gonna end our turn because there's nothing else we can do right now.
I'm hoping tonight that after we're done with this, Luke and I can watch a movie and hang out.
In our room we can, yeah.
Oh, you're going to sleep.
I'm not gonna stay down here.
Oh.
Never surrender.
Oh.
You're gonna grind in a game?
As ordered.
I already have our thumbnails ready.
Some people were saying they didn't like
Yeah.
Carol's outfit in this.
They have other costumes that probably buy.
I think she does look like Captain Marvel. Someone was saying she looks like poser Captain Marvel. She looks like Captain Marvel to me.
What it is you're
Unless you guys mean you like the
Gamma
long.
Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Or
show yourself to me, Faustus.
Unless people.
I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Or maybe they mean Captain Marvel from DC is the real Captain Marvel. Shazam. They just came out with a new Shazam figure. Zachary Levi has like a cool action figure made of him. Just saw it on Twitter. They were like promoting it.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. They usually have Doctor Strange usually looks bigger. Maybe they based it off of Doctor Strange from the cinematic universe.
Your loyalty to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
Oh, I thought he was really like thin. So many different magic people in this game.
No mercy for the servants.
I usually don't get to see a ton of magic Marvel people because there's usually Doctor Strange.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Yeah, they definitely went out of their way to make more of the
magic characters.
The magic stuff. Yep.
Like Magic, Colossus' sister, yeah, and then the other girl. She was kind of cute. That interaction where they watched a movie was kind of cute, and it was a Western. So it was kind of old-fashioned. She watched a movie he might like. That was cute.
Not a problem.
Darn, I thought I could pick that up and chuck it. Nope. Do we have any cards that we can redraw? Out of play cards. Nothing?
Well, thank you guys so much for the 210 likes last stream, so we could do another episode of this, and I'm excited to see where the story goes.
Yep, yeah.
Some people were saying maybe you can change the option later on his neck, like maybe it'll unlock like different options.
Maybe as you go. I don't know. It's not a deal breaker or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just something funny to laugh at.
Oh dang, what you got? Totally died.
I'll handle it.
Yep. And this game does come out on like every system tomorrow.
We don't know if it's coming on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even see it on the item shop, so it's possible.
It'll eventually come out on Nintendo.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Trying to stop that chopper.
How do you do the tag team attack, says Tony?
Don't know.
I'm gonna wait till the new year to apply for a new job, says Flower Power.
Okay.
Because of the Christmas break.
Take this one just for you.
Makes sense.
You make that look almost too easy.
Binary form.
For a friend in need.
Okay. Oh, I leveled up doing that. Well, that's cool.
It's all coming back to me.
So how many of you guys in the chat think you guys are gonna end up getting this game? Anyone excited about getting Marvel Midnight Suns tomorrow?
Oh, I can't jump on that. Nope.
Someone told us it was gonna be on Switch, but other people are saying it's just on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Yeah, it was supposed to be coming to Switch, but...
Thank you for the super chat, Trayvon. Says, would you rather play Marvel Avengers or Gotham Knights? Or do you mean this game also, Trayvon? Marvel Avengers or Gotham Knights?
Prepare yourselves.
I'll probably play Marvel Avengers. I don't know.
No, I would play I would play Gotham Knights co-op over Marvel Avengers. I think.
Yeah. I mean, at least it had co-op.
Well, I mean, it had co-op too in the Marvel Avengers game.
Oh yeah, that's right, it did. It just was not good. Thank you, Trayvon.
Ow.
I looked up some skins. It says the Hooded Canuck for this game, and there are some really nice skins in the game.
Cool.
Awesome.
Very cool. Yep, so if you guys are just joining, we'll be doing 2 streams of this tomorrow. 5:30 and 8:30.
Okay, Hidden Canuck, you were able to get...
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with honor!
So that's how that works.
Accept your fate. Lilith has damned you to hell.
Yeah, it didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
It cannot possibly match your strength.
So we have to get that, one thing out.
I'm on it.
There we go. Out of cards. No moves left? Well, that's not good.
I feel like this game is kind of like a mobile game.
I mean, the battle system is kind of like a mobile game, but I mean, that's not really a bad thing because mobile games have come a long way now. Like, there's some amazing anime mobile games that are coming out that look like they could be on console just based on their visuals and their gameplay. So, I mean, we've kind of moved past that. You know, mobile game's not really a... Oops.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results
Oh, I failed.
of my work
Oops.
firsthand. On the field of battle.
No, I would not make this game free.
Because there's voice acting in it.
Mm. Take the helicopter down.
That was something.
Yeah, I see what some of you guys are saying, that it looks like a mobile game, but it also has a pretty strong story and voice acting, so... Oh, I don't know, I feel like a lot of mobile games.
Well, that's exciting.
Plus, I'm just happy to play games.
You had your chance to escape.
I'm gonna give it a pass for everything. I'm giving it a pass for everything. You guys have legitimate points. I'm just giving this game a pass for everything. I wanna play a game that makes me laugh, and this game makes me laugh a lot. I like seeing the interaction with the different characters. I really liked how they had it at Salem, Massachusetts, because Luke and I lived in Massachusetts for so long, and we knew people that drove to Salem and stuff, and the place is seriously creepy.
Oh yeah.
I've looked up online that actually Massachusetts has like the second most ghost sightings in the entire world besides Romania, which is where, you know, obviously Dracula's from. So I mean, and Luke and I, every time we drive into Massachusetts, there's like a storm and like the black clouds come over us and it starts raining. It's just something really weird about that place.
As ordered.
I actually used to have nightmares when we lived in Massachusetts, and I felt a lot more
must have
peaceful
angered
when
them.
we were not there. Thank you for the super chat.
More of them are joining the fight.
Well, thank you for the super chat.
You don't even know what it is
Trayvon.
you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
I kind of messed up.
I can read Trayvon's super chat if you want.
Go for it.
Trayvon says, I don't see myself getting this. I'm not really an RPG player, no offense to those who like RPGs, but I find it kind of boring. My wheelhouse is Batman and third-person shooters. No worries, Trayvon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it so much.
It's totally fine.
Hope you're having a great day, Trayvon.
Okay, the helicopter's almost done.
Great job with the likes, guys and gals. We're already at 76 likes. Fantastic. So, what do you think of it so far, Luke?
Oh, it's fun. I have to beat the helicopter again. I kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Ow.
I might take a step. Do you want me to do the one you unwrapped? Or no?
That one's kind of unwrapped. I messed it up.
Oh, there's one that's unwrapped. Do you want me to have that one?
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Oh, what? Do you want this one for yourself?
Nope.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
I'm trying to stop the chopper. I made a lot of mistakes.
Get to the chopper. I think we all voted for this with our likes because we wanted to change the pace on this.
More like myself every day.
We've had the same game for so long.
Take this.
Alright, Amber, you want to say something cool? This is Ghost Rider's ability.
Alright.
Ready?
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
This is Robbie's ability. Ghost Rider Souls. Yeah, but now I can't attack the helicopter. Oops.
Oops. That was awesome though. Thanks for showing me that.
Yeah, no problem.
Trayvon says one last super chat.
Thank you.
Said, how's my favorite people?
Okay.
We're doing great, Trayvon. How are you doing tonight? And we got our Christmas tree up, and we put it on Instagram if you guys want to check that out. Except for Zelda's been eating it.
I'll get you for that.
I mean, this doesn't look like her movie costume, but I feel like she does look like Captain Marvel.
Pathetic.
Unless there's something wrong, and it still doesn't look like her comic book costume. I don't know that much
Our
about
loyal
her.
soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these youths, these pure mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
I'm not able to take down the helicopter yet. I'm gonna fail again. Oh, crap.
Some for the rest of us.
I guess I just don't have characters strong enough to take down the helicopter. Trying.
You're almost there.
What?
Yeah, but the helicopter's gonna leave after this flight, after this turn.
Oh, wow.
See?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Yeah, that's it. The helicopter's gonna fly away. so close, but failed. Dang it!
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle.
I'm not lowering the difficulty
I
either.
already ran Nation Train. Yep, thank you again, Trayvon, for the super chats. And Flower Power, appreciate that so much. Hope you guys are having a great night.
Take this. I feel great.
Your time has come.
Nice.
Yep, trying to defeat the chopper.
Oh, Trayvon was counting your deaths.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for keeping track of that, Trayvon. I don't know. I've never heard of the TV show Miraculous. Sorry about that.
Mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
We're doing good. I hope you guys are all doing great too. Hi everyone coming in. Hello, Crossfighter, Trayvon, Flower Power, and Red Hood, and Twin, and Sammy.
The portal into the darkness is clear.
Ow.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Let's do it.
Thank you for the highlighted message and for being a member for 11 months, Sammy Samurai King. You're breathtaking, Sammy. Thank you so much. Sammy says, hi, Luke and Amber. Hi, Sammy. How are you doing today? And Luke, what kind of DC games do you want next in the upcoming years? Also, any news on Caped Crusader, says Sammy.
Nope, no news on Cape Crusader, buddy.
And I don't know what DC games Luke wants to see in the upcoming years. Wonder Woman game, and maybe we could have a game that's like the Wolverine game, but it's Blade. Oh wait, no, Blade isn't a DC character. I don't know. I don't know what DC games we want to see. I'd love to see a DC game like this. Well, we wanted to see Gotham Knights, so we don't anymore. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, Sammy. I don't know what games Luke wants to see. Thank you, Sammy.
Accept your fate.
What kind of DC games do you want to see, Sammy Samurai King? Maybe Luke will think about it more after he's done with this battle. Because sometimes he might think about what games he wants after he's done.
You're wasting your energy.
We'll have to do better than that.
Uh-oh.
Engaging time.
Oh, he's done.
He looks cool in his
Ally
medieval
requires
armor.
aid.
He did look cool in his medieval armor. Taking on this helicopter is wicked annoying.
Nothing to beat.
I can't think of it.
Not while I'm trying to destroy this helicopter, no.
Yeah, after we're done with this battle, we'll think of something soon.
Hydra!
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
Trying to.
With pleasure.
Watch
The only attack you're gonna give me is this knee thing. 14.
I want to see another
I'm after something.
Batman game.
Another Christian Bale Batman game.
Dark Knight Rises Batman game.
Save this one just for you.
Hopefully that was enough. Good. I didn't like that level. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Okay.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Hooray.
Helicopter stopped.
I don't like missions where you had to, you know, do some other stuff. And of course we lost Ghost Rider, so that's going to be a problem.
You're doing well. Awesome, Crossfighter. That's great to hear. Lord Dreamo says, I want a shirt that says Ambi-chan thinks you're breathtaking. Very cute. Maybe we could make that happen. I do think you guys are all breathtaking. I want Rocksteady to do their Superman project, says Tammy. Maybe another Batman game.
That'd be nice.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Ow.
Well, we liked Black Adam.
Oh crap. We're gonna lose anyway.
Multiple casualties.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags
No, you didn't do
come
anything
to
wrong.
expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All possible with mother.
Even though we defeated the helicopter, I'm still gonna die. Like, this game doesn't mess around.
Only thing I kind of wish was different, like I wish they added Spider-Man earlier.
Spider-Man's in this. You have to do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna make you wait to add him in. I hope we get to have more X-Men in here
I will not waste this opportunity.
Waste this opportunity, you say?
You have earned this.
Oh, I got 2 of them down.
Hail that.
Nope. Well, hopefully Carol survives. Very close. Very close. Her binary's gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's very shy.
That's still not gonna be enough.
She's gonna die.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal. Obsessed with the old race.
Garrison Ebola.
The convergence of the
You guys voted.
sun.
Tell
Maybe
me about
someday
it.
we'll play it.
Actually, please do not.
But we have to go with whoever voted the most. Yes. Yeah, I mean like That's very cool, Twin. I would probably want to play Sonic Heroes myself. It would be kind of cool.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Yeah, J-Dog, I personally loved Black Adam, but Luke is focusing, so he'll probably say what he thought about it after the battle. I think he liked Black Adam.
Very much, yeah.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I enjoyed it.
Not a problem.
There you go. Play a little bit smarter here.
Mage Wolf is saying only Ultimate members can force Amber and Luke to play a game that they want. Yep. Thank you, Mage Wolf. Yep. Yeah, we only do like game requests if it's an Ultimate member, or if we have a poll and we say we're gonna do the game that wins the poll. So we had a lot of people vote for
I hope you learned
Lego
your
Batman
lesson.
3. But I'm glad so many of you guys are Sonic fans. I am as well. I'm good. How are you doing, Brandon? Great to see you.
Ow.
I'm gonna be quiet a little so I don't interrupt the action.
No. I mean, we took down the helicopter, so that was a plus, but the other stuff is not going well.
I'm uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment.
I've never done well with, what do they call it? Timed things. The helicopter's a timed.
Oh, right.
Timed thing.
Yeah, it's like adds another element into the strategy thing because it's like stressful with the time.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it up.
Helicopter's gone, but
I feel like on the third stream we're getting into where the game is getting a little bit more beefy and it's getting a little bit more intense.
Also, I don't like how, like, see, you can't change the direction of where you're going to kick that. If you could get in front of it here, it'd be one thing, but you can't.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I could technically do is move Carol here.
And then kick it.
And then jump off this. Like this. And then jump on this guy.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, never mind, that's me.
Oops, you have yourself. It's okay.
Here we go.
Binary.
Yeah, if we put a game in a poll of a possibility to do, it's generally like it's a very possible thing that we could play that game in a few years. I mean, we do like some of those games, you know. We almost did Portal, we almost did Harvestella, we almost did Sonic Heroes, so I mean in a couple of years or something we might do that.
This is gonna get a negative. Ouch. Like, this isn't even gonna get a 1 star because I messed up on it so much.
I mean, I like the game, but I do wish his medieval outfit was still on. He looked super cool. He was Skyrim Kaling, or what are they were saying? The Witcher. Yeah, this level was...
No, it's over now. It just took a little bit longer.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
That's a private channel, pal.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Stay fit, make good decisions.
Sabretooth.
Oh. Wolverine's rival.
Yep.
Oh, I got something right. Are you gonna use Death Star first?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Why did you say it got messed up? Okay, we don't have to talk about it.
No.
Then I will eat it. I will eat any Starburst. I should have bought some more.
I did not do very well on that. Alright, hero levels. Friendship XP, all this other stuff. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall far behind. Well, that's nice. I like that. Hello.
Yes.
Feeling a chill, Majik?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Do you think Limbo is still safe to travel in?
Safe? Hunter, you are the sweetest, most naive demon I have ever met. Limbo has never been safe. It's just no one there would dare assault one of my portals. My presence protects you. All of you. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Okay.
Yes? You have problem?
No problem. I go now.
Her accent is cute.
Yeah, she's Colossus' sister, so... Whoa! I don't even know how they randomly brought me back here. Oh, a few heroes are available to hang out with. Okay. Engage in hanging out with other heroes.
This game just shows why women usually wear choker necklaces and men generally do not.
Well, the female version of the character is the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
The female hunter is the main lead. The guy is like that one Assassin's Creed game where the guy is not really the main character.
Yeah.
That's what this game is too.
Yeah.
The entire game was made with the female person in mind.
I'm glad you have the guy character, because a lot of times you make Ambi-chan the girl, and I kind of like to see
Hey,
a
for
guy
someone who
character.
just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
But now I already regret it.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Let's get those likes up, guys and gals. We're currently at 90 likes with 130 people watching, which is great.
In school, they never taught us about Hydra's role in World War II. Do you think modern Hydra made sure of that?
I never heard about Hydra in
Where
school.
does Hydra find so many troopers? There's no hiring app for goons. But if there was, I'd call it a goober.
Oh, you might make us play the second Poke Park? Awesome, Brandon. That would be cool.
Join a hangout. The Iron Man. Join a hangout
Man,
with...
I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
Oh.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
I didn't know that was Wolverine's brother.
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith. Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem. Not always, but sometimes.
Technically, it's Roberto. But you can call me Robbie. Everybody else does. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He loved this place. Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up sulfur, you know?
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions. Hydra probably thought they were going to do okay this time, until they ran into you. You keep this up, you're going to be on Hydra's hit list. Not that it really scares anybody. I think we're all on it, actually.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
It may not always seem like it, but these cleanup operations are important for morale. For us and the people living in New York. Even the small victories are good for your image, and that's a big deal here in the future.
Ah, Hunter, another successful operation against the forces of evil, I see.
Well met, Hunter.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on. You might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy on Hydra. Any sign of arms, Zeta? They're supposed to be Hydra's special project squad.
Okay, so we can't do any friendship with, let's go with...
Wait.
No demons to report here, boss.
So you can increase friendship with certain people?
Yeah, let's do Doctor Strange.
Dr. Spooky.
Deep conversation. Watching a movie. Exploring the grounds. These all gain friendship things. We already did watching a movie. Exploring the grounds.
Yeah.
You used to be a surgeon. Yes. What seems like long ago.
Do you miss it?
No.
You are not usually so brief.
Stephen Strange, the surgeon, was a very different person. Selfish, vain, and prone to grandiose delusions of grandeur.
Oh.
What could cause you so much shame?
I cared more for personal status than my patients. Most of those were wealthier clients who could afford the procedures. I did no harm, mind you, but for all my talent, I can't say I did much good. A joy to spend time with you, Hunter.
Well, that was quick.
Hangout complete!
Yeah.
It said hangout complete. There's your cute fluffy puppy who's super cute.
Good girl, Charlie.
He wants to be praised.
It's a girl.
Oh.
Looks like it's being held together by zippers.
Ew. Gross.
That's a hellhound for you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep. Can't interact with this. Can't interact with that. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the library.
I'm not talking about anything creepy.
I know, and there's a lot of creepy stuff going on.
It's good to have you around again.
This is the library? What is the library? Oh.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey,
They'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
I don't even understand what happened.
Is it just weird, but I remember when Caretaker's a guy.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Alright, so that was weird. I guess we're not done here yet, though.
Thank you, Jacobs. Let's keep those
Who is a
lights
good
up.
girl?
Thanks,
It is my
Jacob.
Charlie girl.
So, in the Blade movies, Luke was telling me that the Caretaker was a guy.
Yeah, I recognize the green overcoat. Caretaker used to be a male character.
Thanks for liking and sharing, everyone. Let's try to get up to 125 likes if we can.
A long time ago. The Blade movies are actually really good, but...
I have never seen the Blade movies.
The ones with Wesley Snipes?
I don't even know who that is.
He was a great actor in the 90s.
I've never seen any of them. I thought you said they were kind of violent or something.
I saw them on TV. I've never rented them or owned them because they're rated R. Very violent.
Yeah, somebody, an old viewer was saying, and it's funny because they were like, I haven't seen you in forever, I'm so glad to see you. And then, like, when we went to the next stream, they were gone. And they were like, don't forget to, you know, subscribe and get to the next stream. It's like people disappear so fast.
Yep.
But, the person was saying that, oh man, now I lost my train of thought. Ah, darn it. Oh, that's a girl dog.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, they were saying like, he was saying like, about our K-teen intro, we should play it for this game because it's kind of violent for teen-rated game, and it's like, well, we don't really do that anymore because of COPPA, because everything is teen-rated that we do. We can't really do that many E-rated games.
We're very selective on the E-rated games we do.
We don't. COPPA basically came in and made laws that, like, if you play general audience games, they accuse you of targeting younger audiences and you can get channel taken down, so it's stressful. So that's why we play mostly teen. It's just sad because there's so many great general audience games out there. So Nintendo is pretty safe to do. But we have to mix it in with more games like this. But honestly, this game does have some creepy stuff in it, but they don't really go into it. I could say one thing. I noticed, like, for instance, that witch girl with the purple shirt. I feel like they do tone a lot of things down. For instance, they could have had her have an upside down 5-pointed star, which is the actual way that, like, evil people wear that, who are really into pagan stuff and witchcraft and stuff in real life. They usually have it inverted 5-point star, but she actually has it right side up, so that's not as scary of a symbol actually. So they have censored a lot of things here to not make them exactly like, even though this has to do with magic and stuff. What?
I want to proceed.
There's something you need to read.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening. There's something you need to read.
Okay, excerpt from Wanda's journal.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Okay, off to the altar. We need to follow Charlie.
Well, I don't understand what happened. Oh yeah, wasn't Wanda trapped in all that evil stuff?
She's inside the Sanctum Sanctorium that was eaten by Venom somehow.
So she's still in there?
Still in there, yep.
But she was trying to defend the Sanctum Sanctorium from
Lilith. Venom ate it, but I don't even remember Venom eating it.
So is Lilith an actual comic book character in Marvel? That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lilith is a mythological person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess that opens the door.
Blessings of the goddess.
Walk.
Well, at least there's something. If you've got it, flaunt it by walk.
Yeah, I suppose. Whoa! Arcane level, what up?
Wait,
Fun.
Luke, we don't have a pole.
Huh?
Do we have a pole?
I don't know.
We don't have a pole.
I don't have a pole.
If you don't have a pole, what are we gonna do? There's nothing for us to vote on.
I can't think anymore, honey. It's the third stream of the night.
Okay.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye.
I think
Do you remember
Agatha's
the
bad.
words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
Yeah, she's getting me to unlock things. It doesn't seem like she can unlock them.
Well, she's dead. Where is she?
You haven't lost your touch, dear.
Maybe she's Lilith.
The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Creepy ghost.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's something really off about her. Sub-Zero says Luke kind of looks like a thug walking like that. You do kind of look thug-like.
I'm supposed to look like a thug, except I have a woman's walk and women's poses.
You look like a woman thug.
But, I mean, people were telling me it's because a female lead character was supposed to be the person.
You really should have edited the walk, though, before they released the game.
There's gotta be a way to fix the walk, but maybe there isn't.
I feel like they should have added 2 different walks, because it just doesn't look normal.
It does look a little weird.
A little?
Yeah.
Looks, I mean, imagine if you were walking, if any man walked like that in real life, like imagine you're going through the grocery store walking like that, like literally everyone would stare at you. Everyone. They'd be like, what are you, like, they would stare at you. Because, just like today, like I'm just not talking about my walk, but I was wearing Luke's jacket, and I was wearing this big leather jacket because I couldn't find my own jacket. And everyone treated me weird, like I was some kind of thug or something, because I was wearing this jacket twice as big as for me. This big leather jacket. Everyone acted, like, weird towards me.
I thought you were gonna jump them in the parking lot.
Possibly. Everyone was super mean to me. Oh.
Okay, so I guess we'll go back to the Abbey. I mean, this is a pretty big open environment, like exploring the Abbey. It's interesting. As you continue to go on, there'll be more things that you can do. But yeah, I have a big suspicion that Agatha is doing something sus that's gonna lead either Lilith here or You know, maybe even
Yeah.
Agatha was responsible for yours and Lilith's death back in the past.
Yep, maybe.
If Sarah wasn't responsible for killing your mother, it had to be Agatha.
You saw someone walk around Target like that, a dude walk around Target like that. Oh wow, Red Hood winked.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what to say. Baron says, yep, Lilith was Adam's first wife. Yep, in mythology, yes, she was. Lilith in mythology was Adam's first wife, queen of the vampires, and also she was said to snatch your babies out of their cradles.
Curious.
In mythology, but we won't go into it. I won't go into it. I just wanted to.
Probably change the thumbnail now because obviously Captain America's not in this episode.
Yeah, the red dog, I mean, that is pretty funny that you have a cute little puppy waking you up and it's this demon dog. I thought the thing was trying to kill you at first. I mean, they do a good job of making like all this creepy stuff like kind of funny, and I mean, this castle is amazing. I would totally want to live here, except for the fact that it's in Salem. I would never live in Salem.
It's in a pocket dimension in Salem.
Yeah, but remember she said in the dialogue, she said, this makes sense that we would have it in Salem since there's already so much spiritual energy in that place.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, ugh. But you're right, it's in a pocket dimension in Salem, but still, I still would never live in Salem.
They want us to go back to the library? Where am I? Oh, I am here. It says my dog is in the yard. So our mom was not happy with us opening up the library.
You know, like, maybe you should tell her, like, in reality, your character should tell her, like...
I think she'd be pretty freaked out if
like,
she found out you were talking to Agatha.
who is Agatha again? I don't even understand who she is.
Agatha, if I remember correctly, is a villain of the Marvel Universe. She's a witch, just like Wanda.
Then why are you talking to her?
Because in this game, she's a good guy. Or at least she appears a good guy.
They made Wanda super powerful in this.
Wanda's always super powerful.
So I have a question though, theoretically. Is Wanda actually more powerful than Doctor Strange or no? Not really?
They're both really strong.
So they're like...
But
in different ways.
either one of them could kill one another. Wanda, the reason why Wanda was such a threat in the Doctor Strange 2 movie is because she was taken over by the Darkhold.
Oh.
So she was, basically her powers were elevated even more.
Oh, I see. I understand.
They got like a boost.
So they boosted her.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Neko says Force Ghost.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
We know that Agatha isn't the hero's mom.
exploration?
We were talking
Of
about
course.
Agatha.
Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we know that. But our aunt raised us as our child, so she is in fact our mom because she raised us. Lilith has never been a mom to our character because Lilith never was a mom. I don't know. Either she tried to kill us or she was never there. So our aunt is basically our mom.
Alright, what are we supposed to do now? Everybody's not around.
Because he even said in the dialogue a couple streams ago that he doesn't consider Lilith his mom, so his aunt is his mom. That's who raised him, I believe.
Common room, there's nobody here. Alright, I'm just gonna have the character go to bed to see if the next day will start. Good. Uh-oh. Freaky dream.
Can that really be you? Come closer. I want to get a better look at you. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
The next day... Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, we talked about the fact that our
Was that really her?
aunt raised us a couple streams ago.
Yep. Daily Bugle view post. So much text in this.
Hey, Nathan Anthony, how's it going? Good to see you. Hi, somebody in the Nathan Anthony says the characters look cool. Yep, there's a lot of cool characters, definitely, and I'm liking the game a lot so far. Somebody said, what do you guys think about the game? I really like it. Viprage. Joss says, Kwing, what do you think of the game?
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
We're liking it.
Yeah.
It's fun, at least. It has a lot of humor and fun dialogue.
How's it going?
I don't understand. We never see that guy out on the field, the skunk hair guy.
You're calling him Skunk Man now, too.
That's what you called him.
Yeah.
Hello, my sweet girl.
That's what I call him. The skunk guy. Hi, puppy. Woof, woof, bark.
I missed your medieval armor so much.
I know.
Why did they have to change it? Oh.
They didn't want people
There
to
you
call
are,
the game
Hunter.
Skyrim.
Got time to look at something?
Aw. That'd be a compliment.
Invite to Haven. Why?
I don't want to.
Scenic Trail. Okay. A date with Captain Marvel.
What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out. Don't get me wrong, I like him. But then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
But that's who he is.
Funny, he said the same thing about you.
Really?
No, I am kidding. But he has a similar sense of humor.
We both laugh at your dumb jokes.
Did I not just say that?
It's good we have that in common.
Yeah, actually, he does talk
This
like
was
an
a
evil
blast,
person,
Hunter.
even without you exaggerating it.
That was a worthy hangout, Hunter. I feel closer to Chewie now. The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. What's new, Hunter?
I don't know. More things for me to decrypt, I guess.
We'll cut through that encryption in no time. And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them, anyway. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Hero ops? Okay.
I think I can handle that.
So how do we do hero ops?
Where did Tony
Got some
go?
ops ready for you.
Oh, he's around.
Maybe he left because you're in a creepy castle.
Probably.
Bye.
Okay, the Abbey is now yours to explore. Meh. I'm good. His auntie's still mad.
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. If you're free, I'd like to talk. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Alright, so we'll be doing the Spider-Man stuff tomorrow.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus?
That'll be a fun thing to start
Hunter,
tomorrow.
my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
Alright, let's talk to Carol. Carol's in her superhero costume. Spider-Man tomorrow, yep. Gaming. Talking to Carol. Carol chat.
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
So they literally gave us Captain Marvel's pose when we're standing there. Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Let's see how she became Captain Marvel in this one.
Yeah.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
That's correct. That's the correct origin. Good job. Good job, game.
Yay,
wow.
Good job, Midnight Suns. You did what the Marvel
MCU
Cinematic
did not.
Universe
Wow.
could not.
Wow.
Nice job.
That's really nice.
It's a win from us. That's a yes from me.
Wow. I'm impressed. I thought they were going to go the MCU route, but nope.
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
I know what I'm going to do. Oh, awesome, Jacob. I'm excited. It says 2023, I'm going to spend more time with you guys and wait for a booster course of the past for Mario Kart. Vancouver Velocity in the Future Wave. Awesome, Jacob. Fantastic.
Very cool.
Red Hood says, thank you, game, for keeping the origin.
I know, that's kind of a big deal.
Thank God it's not Bree. Cinematic LOL, says Red Hood winked. Oh, we have 2 Red Hoods in the chat. Awesome.
Yep, so guys, tomorrow will actually be the Spider-Man section. I'm setting up the Spider-Man stream now. Because, I mean, you have to remember that I'm going into these streams blind, and I have lots of pictures from this game. So, yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Sometimes characters that are on the thumbnail aren't exactly the characters that appeared.
We got a lot of claps in the chat, so good job, Midnight Suns. I like that this game is being true to the original comics. That's really cool.
Yeah, because Captain Marvel actually had a very big role in her life. And just the dirtiness that they did to the character in the MCU is just...
They just wrote him out of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, not only that, but they basically made the person who was him into a villainous character.
Yeah.
It's just really... I don't know. If you were a fan of, you know... I remember being into the Carol Danvers comics in the 80s and 90s. And when she was, you know, Miss Marvel and stuff like that, and just
it's like disrespected her superior character.
Yeah, exactly.
Or her.
Oh, Miss Marvel was way better than MCU Captain Marvel. Like, she actually has a personality.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in 3rd place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger,
accurate.
no question.
Inaccurate.
But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability.
Thor is stronger.
At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
No, Thor is stronger.
So they did her origin correct, but they gave her...
they tried to say she was stronger than Thor, which is
They tried to say she's the strongest Avenger, which she is not.
And they wrote that in so quickly, too. Like, I still do arm wrestling contests with Thor, and now I just call him Asgard's mightiest Avenger. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure. What about us?
That's probably why.
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
I find you abrasive, Carol.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
The game's okay, Blackwing. I mean, they gave her Captain Marvel the correct origin, but then she said that she's the strongest Avenger, completely dismissing both Hulk and Thor, like Carol Danvers in the MCU, inaccurate.
How convenient that they're making Hulk like unable to use his power.
Yeah.
So they're like literally making her the strongest, and then they write quickly that when she arm wrestles Thor, like that he feels better when she calls him Asgard's mightiest Avenger. That just feels like that was writing by somebody that was just weird.
Yeah, so I mean, this game has a lot of good qualities to it, but it also, you know.
I think the only thing that rubs me a little bit wrong is like having Carol like say that she's the mightiest, because that's inaccurate.
Yep.
But
it's not too bad though. I mean, they handled it okay, I guess. Legendary skin. All these are locked. We don't even get to see what his different suits are. I wish you could still wear your suit of armor thing, but oh well, you can't.
Yeah.
You still don't like his. Oh, an X-Men shirt.
There you go.
That's not bad.
Come on, Luke. You want to wear the
I want to wear the X-Men shirt, yes.
X-Men t-shirt.
There we go. No. Cool. Wear an X-Men shirt. Whoops.
I don't know.
It would have been nice to have like an Easter egg for Colossus in her room. She doesn't have one. Unless that's him over there. I can't see who, That's a picture of Scarlet Witch.
Blackwing says, yeah, she ain't the strongest adventure. We all know the real answer to that question.
But Marvel Comics keeps trying to change it.
Yeah, we like the game so far, though. I mean, there's some cringy things, but we enjoy the cringe. It's making us laugh.
Yeah.
The game has a lot of humor, a lot of backstory dialogue, good voice acting, and so far I've been laughing the whole time. It's really fun. I like it a lot.
Yeah, more good than bad.
Whoa!
Yes.
Thought you were a ghost for a second. You aren't. Hey, can I ask a favor?
What's your favor?
Thanks, Hunter.
Wait, what was the favor? I don't even know what the favor was. Even tell me the favor. You getting sparring with who?
Nathan Anthony says Captain Marvel.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
She can never be the strongest.
Good stuff. Better than modeling simulation.
It's Thor, She-Hulk, Hulk. Yeah, She-Hulk would be even stronger than her, wouldn't she?
She-Hulk's not stronger than Hulk, though.
than Carol Danvers.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Oh, that's daily
Yeah,
sparring.
good point, Nathan Anthony. Definitely.
Practice keeps the rotator cuffs limber.
Doesn't Hulk just keep growing bigger and stronger to match his challenge? Says Lord Dreamo.
I believe so.
I don't really know.
The Suns have always tried to avoid public scrutiny, but things are gonna be different now that we're working with so many big names in the hero industry.
Okay, so Charlie Carroll exploring grounds. I can just call it Abby. Okay, so.
Oh wow, Thor's beaten Hulk before without Mjolnir in the comics. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yes, he has. And also Thor that came back after the whole Jane incident, and he's even stronger than Thor was before. Because, you know, the whole Ragnarok thing happened, and then Thor came back. He's even stronger now. It's almost kind of cosmic in strength.
I mean, Carol's like, oh, I'm not from this planet, but it's like, well, Thor isn't from this planet either, actually.
Hunter, hello. Never a dull moment.
Venom isn't from the planet either. There's a lot of aliens, actually, in Marvel.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I think we're good. I'm looking forward to doing the Spider-Man thing tomorrow.
The castle looks awesome.
Yes, I think the Spider-Man thing is tomorrow. Pretty sure.
I think this is a fun, lighthearted game that has a lot of cool backstory. Like the game, obviously, like you have to like keep clicking on it, and people keep saying it, and you know, like it gives me the like we already said, like vibes from Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where you're talking to the characters and they read the dialogue. But I kind of like that because we really liked Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Obviously, this game is not Marvel Ultimate Alliance, like a lot of people are saying, because it's not a beat 'em up game, and it obviously can't play 2-player and be, you know, that if this game was in the style of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, then I'd probably like it 10 million times more.
Oh yeah.
Because it would be much more fun. Because then I could actually play and it would be fun. But I do like all the dialogue and the voice acting is pretty fun. Blade is pretty savage in this. There's a lot of cool character models and.
You can give him camo pants. Why would you want to give him camo
I
pants?
enjoy watching it, but yeah, if this game was set up like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, that would be even better. Blade's 90s.
Oh, you can't unlock this one. I don't know how you would.
Wow, how do we unlock it?
Previewing Night Slayer. Doesn't say. It says something, link your 2K account at the main menu. Oh. So you have to link your 2K account for that.
So you have to have an account.
That's cool too, though. I like that. That's a medieval one. So they show you some other stuff. I don't know how to link the account. And then Iron Man, I didn't even see what the other Iron Man suits were that they had in this. Oops.
Blackwing says they put Agatha Harkness in this.
Yep. Agatha's in it. Oh!
Yep, there are packs, microtransactions, and different packs that you can get at the beginning.
I don't even know how to get
like
those.
Legendary.
The only downside so far that I've seen Blackwing is Johnny Blaze, the Spirit of Vengeance, is just a skin for Robbie. So Johnny Blaze, you're not going to get the character. He's just a skin. Lame.
I wonder if they'll keep adding.
No, well, DLC for this game so far is going to be Deadpool, Hulk, Storm. I'm trying to remember who else. Some other magical user and one other character.
So they are going to add X-Men characters.
Storm.
So Storm.
And Wolverine's a playable character. Majik, Colossus's sister, is a.
Yeah, she looks really cool.
There's her X-Men costume.
She looks like has Wolverine's costume a little bit.
A little bit.
With yellow.
And there's another one of her Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
Phoenix costume. And she was part of the Team Phoenix or whatever. Cyclops. We've got Magical Girl here. It's supposed to be. Yeah, this is Marvel's answer to Raven.
I mean, I think I am thinking like this game is fun just because I was so desperate for a game that was fun after Gotham Knights that maybe I am overlooking any flaws in this game. But, and I am thinking like, oh, this is like Marvel Ultimate Alliance because of the dialogue, but in reality the gameplay is not like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. But there are a lot of really cool things about the game, like I like the, you know, the art style that they chose with like black and yellow. That looks really cool.
Yep.
And so far the story has been really interesting.
Yep. And that's it for tonight. So Spider-Man tomorrow. Spider-Man mission tomorrow.
I'm excited about it.
I know. It's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Yuri is playing Spider-Man. That's what you were saying, maybe.
What did it say? What time in the morning is that? Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Thank you for the super chat, Joshua Good. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that so much. Just got a super chat.
Thank you. It's exciting. Okay, guys and gals, so we fulfilled our obligation to you. We did 3 streams of this game tonight. The game is out now after, I believe, midnight. It's available on PS5 and Xbox and probably PC. Eventually Nintendo Switch, I believe, but I don't think it's on Switch today. It will be. But thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. You have a wonderful night. And tomorrow you've got 2 Marvel Midnight Sun streams at 5 and 8:30, and then the finale of Gotham Knights. So, yeah. It's going to be a super day tomorrow. Unintended.
A super day.
Yep, and come back for Spider-Man tomorrow at 5:30. We're going to be unlocking the webhead himself.
Spider-Man.
That's right. Saving Spider-Man from Venom.
Yeah.
All right, later, guys. God bless. Happy gaming. Have a great night.